Welcome back to the Renaissance Ruckus presented by Wisdom. It is now time for the grand finale, and to celebrate the grand finale with us, we have Corelli, but more importantly, we have King Lethamyr.
Thank you for the wonderful introduction. This has been a wonderful event, an absolute blast to watch. I hope you guys are enjoying at home or in the stands. This grand finals is something else. I will say it is very exciting to finally see this become a reality. As I've said before in the broadcast, this is my 100th.
We're going. It is now showing us what?
Am I back?
Yeah, what do we behold?
I'm so sorry. I'm proud to announce the grand final Chainball, created by Mr. Spiegel. Spiegel is an up-and-coming map maker who has returned to the scene in May 2020 after a 3-year hiatus. Pleased with the state of the main Rocket League modding Discord, he took it upon himself to reorganize the community and consolidate as much information as possible into a comprehensive, detailed guide, which can be found on RocketLeagueMapmaking.com. While he primarily produces new maps, Chainball is a streamlined medieval take on the peculiar wire bead maze maps that he's released in March 2021. Chainball features a ball on a chain which must be guided to the enemy's goal. There are 3 loops, one before each goal and one in the center. Expect a lot of bloodshed in this intense battle. Who will be the grand final winner out of the Supersonic Knights and Stockton clan? Let's find out.
Wow. Chainball. Corelli,
look at that, man.
I'm not even sure my brain comprehends how this is possible.
Witchcraft! Wizardry! As I would know.
Incredible. The chains are floating by the power of the magic of Merlin. So I'm excited to see them take on this new...
A magical finale this will prove to be. Never before seen game mode. I don't even know what to expect. So this
chaos
will be a special moment.
Chaos.
It will be chaos.
Yes.
Yes.
But organized chaos. These pros, these squires, they've proven themselves worthy of making it to the grand finals, and I believe with the skills they have gathered from the last 4 events, they will figure this out and adapt very quickly.
I had the opportunity to play this with Sir Jorby in a 1v1 earlier. It is quite fun to play Chainball, and in a 3v3 setting, a lot of activity and as King Lethamyr has said, bloodshed on the battlefield.
This is the very first time a 3v3 has ever been played on this map, so I'm excited to see what new challenges and strategies come out of this.
Yes, will we see multiple players go for the ball at once? Will we see a rotating carousel attacking the ball? I don't know. I don't
Strikes
know.
From behind, demos and locations you won't expect. Who knows?
Oh.
We really do have to find out.
You could have somebody just trying to bludgeon the other team the whole time, not even trying to go for the ball on the chain. Almost like that heat seeker mode of the past, where you have somebody attacking up front. So we will see how this pans out. And again, a reminder, if you're just joining us, the teams that will be playing are the Supersonic Knights and the Stockton clan. And the Stockton clan got here, Corelli, after a tiebreaker.
Oh, my.
So they in by the skin of their teeth.
Just barely.
Awesome.
But for the Stockton clan, they're in the finals nonetheless. As we
and
get
it's
Chainball.
zooming along
Look
this
at
chain.
it move! Look at it move on this chain. How does it do it? It's so speedy now. It's on the Stockton side. This is the last chance for them to get the clear.
Tomus reminds me of an abacus.
No way. Tristan, can he get the pinch? He's got full boost again. Infinite boost here. But basically, regular
It's
rocket.
so close.
Oh my goodness.
The defense. Oh, and that was a big smack.
Roll this. This is the chance for Stockton to break out. Can they get there? They can.
Getting it from the bottom. And the ball being pushed along the chain now.
Oh, they are keeping a goalie. Look at this. Adam.
But he's starting to think about coming back
Oh,
up.
no, he needs to get back.
At the worst time. A
Get
team
back.
up as well.
Oh, is it going to go in? Shock. He's going to put it home.
And it seemed like Adam was bamboozled by that ball. He was in net, then he left, then the ball came at him, and then he bumped his teammate. Then he wasn't able to make the save. A sad play. The Supersonic Knights will score first, and you wonder how many goals rather will be scored in the game. Will it be high scoring, low scoring? I don't really know.
I don't really know either. And there's a huge benefit to having this one past that middle loop-de-loop, as they call it.
Ooh.
And right now it is a battle. You saw Supersonic Knights, they quickly passed that mid-loop. And it gave them opportunity. A lot of missed aerials here. Everyone whiffing. Oh my goodness.
And you'd think they'd be able to predict where the ball's going since it's on a chain.
It's much more difficult than that, apparently.
Perhaps it is.
There is some great wisdom by Sir Achieves. He says,
Ooh,
how
that's
hard could it be? Just hit the ball. And that's certainly what's going to be needed to happen here.
I'm not sure if wiser words have ever been spoken in this kingdom. Just hit the ball.
You
Is
can't
what I
even
decree.
You can't even hit it poorly. It just goes to the same line.
I don't think we'll see many narrow misses in this game type, Corelli.
Ooh.
Oh
my God.
Oh, we're back.
My eyes.
I'm not sure what that was.
I don't know. We carry on. We carry on. A battle.
Lightning strike.
It has lightning.
We've recovered.
Sockting Clan. Threatening here. Supersonic Knights struggling to break out from this quarter of the field. As it comes around, but they're just not letting it come through. Shock. Jumping multiple times, multiple touches. Killed. Now back to the midfield as it's looping around towards the Supersonic
yes.
Knights side.
And one thing that Lethamyr had told us, secret on how this game can be played, is this ball can be pinched
It can.
for maximum pace, and we're not seeing many players do that. They're trying to get behind the ball and hit it down the chain. Will we see them start to figure out the secrets of this game mode?
It can be pinched on that chain. It's very true. And that's the secret here. But it's tough to get at this pace. And a lot of good tackles as Supersonic Knights have done well to get this one all the way around. Oh my goodness! Stockton Clan! They've been attacking. That one was actually hit the wrong way now that I think about it. Supersonic Knights not going the correct direction.
Turo trying to stop that ball. As it's inching closer. Oh, and that's a mega hit here.
Oh my.
Going for the final loop. Tristan will hit it back, but it's stopped.
Dangerous.
The last loop. Stockton Clan need to get this ball down the chain.
Important to note, I believe if it... an overtime, I believe ends on a goal. If that ball stays in the air. Oh, okay. A pigeon has told me that it will end on the chain. So I've been mistaken. Forgive me.
There's the pigeons. Brilliant animals, really. Not only can they deliver mail, but can also tell you the rules of Chainball.
Quite nifty creatures, and helpful ones at that. Oh my. Could this be it?
Looping shot. The Stockton Clan on their final footing. And it's starting to give out. You see the relentless assault.
Wait. That was the wrong way. But maybe this is it. It could go in. Tristan puts it home. 2-0 for the Supersonic Knights.
And if there was ever any doubt who would be victorious in this first battle, well, that's been dispelled now. As Tristan punches in another goal. And I had asked Queen Mira, who among your honorable knights would be granted the most lines, or the most lands, after this event is all said and done, and you'd think it would be Tristan, who has been remarkable.
And to be fair, she did say in her interview multiple times, James, that the goal was to score more points than the opposition, and they certainly have done that here in Game 1.
It's true, they have come out with a fervor, 2-0. We thought it could be a low-scoring game, and it proved to be so. 2-0. And now, with their back to the wall, will we see any performance here out of the Stockton Clan? We've seen this before from the Stockton Clan where they appear to roll over, but somehow they manage to find their way back into the conversation, back into the series. And that's how they got into this grand finale in the first place, winning through a tiebreaker to be here. So Will they be able to bring some of that magic here in what could be the final game of the Gold Rush Renaissance Ruckus?
They're going to need it, James, and it's going to be a tough one. I think with the first game under their belts, they'll be able to at least play this map a little bit better. There was a lot of hits going the wrong way, a little bit of confusion. Nobody getting a lot of power behind the ball either.
Stocktain clan. This is truly the final stand.
Oh my.
Being shocked, push this ball down. Look at him, he won't stop.
Muscling.
A galloping horse. A
Oh
war
my.
horse. Plated. This ball getting pushed further and further back into the Stocktain clan lands.
Oh my. Everyone missing there, but the Stocktain clan better for it. That's a good response from the Supersonic Knights. Adam going the wrong way now. Stocktain clan having to get a touch, but not connecting. Oh, an attempted pitch. This one.
Ooh.
Oh, is it just going to loop
zooming.
in? They're going to need to make a save. They do on the goal line.
Oh, that was a brilliant save. Still, the ball in the final loop.
Oh,
It's going round.
there's nobody back. Oh,
Oh,
my
it's
goodness.
pitched back.
What?
What was that?
They've pitched it off each other. It certainly was not the right way. But still.
Stocktain clan, Corelli.
Oh.
They're fighting this,
Oh, this
ball
one.
out, and they finally
my.
get it back to the main
Oh,
loop.
my.
And it's over the main loop. No, it's at the top, pushed back. This is a tug of war.
Right. Back into the middle. And oh my, good pinch by Adam. Maybe Stocktain clan have something left in them after all, as they moved into the Supersonic Knights half.
The ball frozen now. 2 minutes out of the hourglass. And we are right back where we started. The top of the ring.
Oh, good bump. Wait, that's the wrong way, Adam. Good bumps from the Stocktain clan to earn themselves some ground. And again from Turo there. Stocktain clan, oh my, back to the middle once again. Uh-oh.
The main loop.
Oh.
This is the
Wait.
top of the hill, Corelli. The battle, both armies clashing. Refusing to have their front lines break.
Oh. Some pitches not going in favor of Supersonic Knights. This one played through by the Stocktain clan. Big battle here in the middle of the field. Nobody getting the upper hand.
Getting up
Wait a
the
minute.
top of the chain. Oh, wait, was it?
That was the wrong
It
way.
was a good hit. Okay, well, it's a bit confusing at times.
Apparently.
Shock trying to push that down.
Oh, wow. Lots of ground for Stocktain clan. Oh my, that's a pinch. That one almost made it to the last loop.
Back-to-back denies on the loop.
Oof.
Heading back towards the middle. Stocktain clan gaining ground. A demo from Adam. Numbers advantage.
Good touch here from the Supersonic Knights. But response from the Stocktain clan. Still a scoreless endeavor for both sides.
Supersonic Knights, they can smell victory. It smells like a freshly cooked pig on the spit. It's smoking.
Roasted.
Stripping onto the fire.
Oh, you're
They
making me
can
hungry.
almost taste it. So close.
You're making me hungry. And they're certainly that close. They just need one more. It's been a battle.
Ooh,
Here's
the
so
Stocktain
far.
clan,
This is going
the
to be
pinch.
opportunity. Going
One
for the
left.
bomb.
There,
Oh,
Demo.
It got
That's the ball.
returned. The pitch back. They're that close for the Stocktain clan. Inches, millimeters, centimeters away. Oh my, what is this?
A rule if the one for a moment. And it was abandoned. There is no honor on that battlefield.
They must
But at some point, Corelli, honor is secondary to victory.
Less than 20 seconds left now. Lion Blaze, a good strike. Maybe another. Rolled this. fighting for it for Stockton Clan. 10 seconds left. Makes some ground. Responded by the Supersonic Knights. Stockton Clan this close to tying it up, but they just can't push through.
And that overtime could not have come at a better time for the Supersonic Knights, who seemed to be running out of gas. And the ball heads back to the middle. Iron Blaze.
Oh,
Going for the pinch, and that did nothing. Now it's zooming to the Stockton Clan's half. Good defense. Duro missing on his charge. And now the pinch heading back towards the middle.
oh my.
Strong hit. It's over the loop, Corelli.
Oh, but responded by the Supersonic Knights. Back to the middle, back to where we started. Oh, and a good hit from the Supersonic Knights. Can they do it again? They can. Shock making ground for his team as this one breaks free a little bit more. Oh, and it gets by Adam there. Supersonic Knights threatening and doing a good job of blocking every attempt to get out. This one whipping around up the loop. Can the Supersonic Knights do it here? It's going all the way. It's in for the Supersonic Knights. Shock has done it for his kingdom.
Shock! The pinch! And it wraps all the way around the chain. The defenders could not stop it. And the Supersonic Knights claim ultimate victory in the Gold Rush Renaissance Ruckus.
Unbelievable. I cannot believe what I've just seen from the Supersonic Knights to come out on top in such a fashion in that second game.
And to end in a spectacular play. Corelli, we were sitting there, we were thinking we might be here into the morning. No one was scoring. The ball stuck in the loop. And that final shot. And Lethamyr is now joining us back again. What are your reactions to that ending, Lethamyr?
That was so quick. I was not expecting that. I thought I was going to game 3. It looked like they finally figured out Stockton had a chance. It was so close to the opponent's goal, but unfortunately for them, Supersonic Knights just looked too strong. The rotations looked really, really smart. They always had a player ready for that back line. And overall, they just had a better strategy.
They certainly looked stronger, especially when they got on to that Stockton Clan side. And Supersonic Knights, they've been the best team through all the contests, and they're the best team to finish it off.
That was really unbelievable. That series from the Supersonic Knights. In the Supersonic Knights, Lethamyr coming into this grand finale, they were the top point scorer. They were clearly the top army going into this one, were they not?
Yeah, they were, and they, like I said, they seem to have adapted to the play styles and the strategies of each game mode very, very quickly, and that really helps in this quick best of 3 of this Chainball Secret mode. They seem to figure it out pretty quickly. I was watching one of the players' streams for a little bit, and they had clear comms about what they were intending to do. They had a good idea of what they were going for, and it looks like Queen Mira is here with us, ready to talk about their overall approach to this final game mode.
Welcome.
Oh, hello, Nobleman James, King Lethamyr, and Wizard Corelli. Thank you for having me.
It is our ultimate honor. Your army was unstoppable. And even from the very beginning of these games, you had mentioned how you were picking up players at a bargain, knights at a bargain. And they proved to be the ultimate army. Mira, what do you think it was that contributed to the success of your army?
I think what contributed the most was the communication between the players. That was something else, and they always stayed so positive, even if we were behind for a few goals or we were losing. They stayed so positive. They bounced back always. I am so proud.
Well, it looks like you chose wisely. You got the squad together that pulled it together in the finals. What did you think of Chainball?
With you, King Lethamyr, I was kind of lost in the beginning, and I have watched 2 games, of course, and I still don't know which way to hit it, but I am very happy I was a queen, and I did not have to play.
Well, you're not alone there, because the players themselves seem to be lost a little bit at times, but here it is, the Gold Rush Cup, beautifully standing on top of the castle there. Thank you so much to Mr. Swaggles for presenting this cup. What a great event, and what a great finish with the Supersonic Knights. Honestly, looking like top class in all of the game modes.
Wow.
So this is a trophy of 14 karat gold. We had to import this from the east.
300
metric tons crafted into this trophy, and it's all yours, Queen Mira.
Honestly, a monument, a world monument at this point. A natural, just a wonder.
Do I take this home? Can I put this in my in my room, or?
We might need
If
a new
you
carriage.
have enough people to truck it away, it's yours.
Truck?
But we
What's a
built
truck?
it's a saying from Cringia. I picked it up from Corelli.
We don't say that. That's blasphemy, slander.
In Mir, we have wagons. I don't know what these trucks are. Sorry.
Yeah. He's
Well,
too-
Queen-
Get a dragon.
there you go.
Oh yes,
That's at
melt
least more
it down.
sensible.
Yes, that makes perfect sense,
perfect.
actually.
Make medals
But
for all of
Queen
your
Mira.
squires who have played well for your pleasure, and obviously you're proud of them, but we're proud of them as well. Thank you so much to everybody for coming to my kingdom for this event. It's been a wonderful time. I'm so glad that it's finally all come together after a tiring last 3 months of just working on this day after day.
Yes, thank you, Lethamyr. Your hard work is recognized and appreciated. There is no better map artisan than yourself.
Oh, I wouldn't
Thank you
say
on
that.
behalf
Mr.
of-
Swaggles is also, there's a lot of players in the game now, which I'm really happy
So
about.
humble.
It's so good to see, and thank you so much to Mr. Swaggles once again for helping out with making this project possible, setting up all the maps to be imported into this. It's been fantastic.
Well, thank you. Queen Mira, you claimed ultimate victory. Is there anything that you would like to leave the peasants with before we throw it to our bard for one final tune?
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for having me. And I will see who tries to take the trophy from me
Oh,
next event.
Wow.
we're talking round
There
2
you hear
here.
it. And I,
Well, we might. Who knows what we'll see in the future? Maybe it'll be in the late 2000s or maybe 3000s. Who knows what kind of style we're
Future.
gonna have? But yeah, we'll leave it
And-
open ended there.
yes, there's only one way to find out, and that is to wait and see, and make sure you're followed on the goldrushgg Twitch channel. But before we close things out, we have one final song from our bard Turtle.
My friends, we have arrived at the final battle. The Gold Rush Dragon versus the PSD underwear-wielding Dazerin, who was now feeling an immense amount of emotion after watching the Supersonic Knights finals win. He was a warrior, guided by Wizard Corelli, a man who had defeated Jamesbot and had now arrived at the summit, facing the Gold Rush Dragon. Using the immensely comfortable cloth upon his weapon, Dazerin took off in a sprint across the mountaintop to make his first move. But the dragon was one step ahead, whipping his tail quickly across the field to smack Dazerin down the mountain. Tumbling through the rocks and bushes, Dazerin needed to act fast, otherwise he would slip down the mountain in a painful crash. With PSD underwear in his hand, he whipped the fabric forward and latched it to a branch. Had this been any usual pair of cloth, it would have ripped. But no, this was the PSD underwear that was durable, elastic, and tough as nails. Dazerin now reversed the momentum and catapulted himself to the top of the dragon, landing on his head and finally knocking him down cold. Dazerin had done the impossible, slayed the Gold Rush Dragon, and in Supersonic Knights fashion, became a champion. Jamesbot and Corelli and Leth, I send it to you now to end off this glorious and monumentous day.
Could we have asked
And
for
it-
a better bard? I'm so sorry, James. I'm so impressed by Turtle,
He's the best.
young bard Turtle.
Yes, Yeah, he is sharper than a pair of PSD underwear. I will say that
Is
lad
that possible?
is brilliant.
I don't know.
It's tough, but he somehow does it. And
I'm
he
wearing some right
did
now.
a brilliant job. Oh,
I've
really?
never felt so sharp in my life.
Can you show us?
I'd prefer not to.
Okay. I figured I would ask just in case.
Just in case.
But this was a special event. The Gold Rush Renaissance Ruckus. Tristan, I see him in the grandstands, questioning. He's not sure how he's here, how he's won it all, but it is from your skill, Tristan, and the skill from the Supersonic Knights. All around, a wonderful way to end it. Corelli, do you have anything that you would like to add before we say our final goodbyes?
Thank you to you two for carrying us through this wonderful journey that has been the Renaissance Ruckus. Of course, King Dazerin and Sir Lord Knight Jorbles as well.
Whatever
great
his name
work.
is at this point.
Whatever
he's
it
been
is.
knighted so many times, I don't even
He's
know
been-
anymore.
I didn't even know you could be knighted that
Mega
many times.
Yes.
Our kings and queens, and of course our squires and knights, the production behind everything. I will spare you by not talking anymore and ending this awful accent that I
And
had.
thank you for holding up my hips today, PSD Underwear. You've been great.
Yes.
I appreciate all the music from Turtle. The bard has been wonderful. And thanks again for the invite to make this possible. It's been cool to see what's possible with custom maps and see an entire tournament come out of this. This is the first time this has ever happened, and I think it was a great success, and I'm looking forward to more in the future.
Oh, great success indeed. Lethamyr, thank you for everything you did. Thank you to the custom map making community. Thank you to the sponsor, PSD Underwear, and thank you to the team at Wisdom that made this all possible. On behalf of everyone who was a part of this event, if you're a viewer out there, a peasant in the stands, thank you for viewing, and we hope to see you next time. Goodbye.